Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you the full version of the wonderful neckline design with the back attachment. So I originally posted this video early August without the back attachment, and this video is going to be with the back attachment. So let's get started. So here I've taken a piece of patterned cloth with the armholes already cut out. Now I'm going to put the right side of a plain cloth on the right side of the patterned cloth. Next, I'm placing a 7 inches wide and an 8 inches long piece of interface on top of the plain cloth. First, I'm going to run a stitch on the top and then one down the center, and then I'm going to run a stitch on either side of the center stitch. So first, let's sew the top stitch. And now we're going to mark the center. Now you want to fold the piece of cloth in order to mark the center, because that's where we are going to do the center stitch. So this is an easy way to not have the center stitch tilted. Okay, so here we go. So there's just a straight stitch down the center where we just made the fold. Okay, so now we need to turn the cloth, and now we're going to start about 0.1 centimeters away from the center stitch and increase gradually as we near the top up to a full 1 centimeter. So when we reach the top, we're going to turn the cloth and then go in the opposite direction. So now we're going to start at 1 centimeter, and as we near the bottom, we're going to go up to 0.1 centimeter and do this gradually. And back stitch. Alright, so now we're done with that. So now I'm just cutting right along the center stitch all the way to the very bottom where all the stitches are joining. So right to the very tip. And that's going to help create a perfect V. And I'm just going to clip the corners. Now for adults, you want to go 8 inches deep for the depth of the neckline. And I'm ironing it so that it can sit well. And then you just turn it inside out. And at this point, I'm going to run the iron again on it. This will help it sit very well. Now we're going to unfold. So you want to measure 3 inches as you're being shown in the video, and then turn the flap and then do the same on the other side. So measure 3 inches for the flap. That way they are both symmetrical on either side of the tip. And once you're done doing that, you want to just run the iron on it once again. Okay, so now we're done with the neckline. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to make the bias for the back neckline. So for that, you want to take a square piece of cloth and fold it like I'm showing you in the video, and then iron it so you get diagonal lines all across the piece of square. So when you unfold it, you will see the diagonal lines. Now you just want to cut along those lines. Now you want to take 2 of the biggest pieces and then sew them together like that, and then just attach it to the back neckline and then cut notches into it so that it can settle nicely. So this is how it looks. Now you want to take the back shoulder and attach it to the front shoulder. And then you want to do that to the other side as well, to the other shoulder as well. So this is the other shoulder. And then you want to run a stitch along there as well. So those are on both sides of the neckline. Now we're taking it to the machine and just stitching those seams I just showed you. So now we're just gonna stitch a normal shoulder slope. So you want to start off at half an inch and then move up to about a centimeter. And then back stitch. Then move to the other side of the neckline to the other shoulder as well. So start off in the opposite direction now. So start off at about 1 centimeter and then move up to about half an inch. Okay, so now we're done. We've hemmed the bias, we've stitched the shoulders, and now we're ready to flip it over. I'm just cutting off the extra threads. You just want to line up the shoulders. And now we're just going to fold out the collars. And then run an iron just to set them. And we're done. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.